Hello, Stephanie from Patriot Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you'd like to hear more information, let's just set up a 10-minute phone call. And if not, I'm going to give you some free tips that you could actually go ahead and apply right to your site. First thing I would like to talk about today would just be content. So I'm on your homepage, just looking to see about how many words of content that you have. And let's see, it looks like you have about, I'm going to say maybe 400 to 500 words of content. Google recommends having about 1,500. The reason why, the more that you have, the higher they're going to rank you in searches, but also 1,500 would put you above a lot of your competitors, and that's where you really want to be in order to get ahead of them. The second reason is that the more content you do have on your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into it. So, as an example, I've put in roofing Wilmington, North Carolina here. It's a service that you guys offer in a location that you offer it in. First thing a new customer would see, and this is a new customer key phrase that they would search looking for service, is they would find these ads at the top of the screen. And it looks like you guys actually are here with the Google ads. And all that is companies paying to be seen first and bringing in additional customers. After that, the second thing they're going to see is this map section. Top 3 companies show up in this preview screen. These are all based on citations, and that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor, just to name a few. Then after that, we're going to get into the organic section. We're going to get about 10 companies that show up here per page. And that's all, of course, pending on the volume and the amount that there are. But this is all basically comes from Google's algorithm, right? And so 2 parts we've talked about that so far are content and keywords. So we could actually rank our results based on our key phrase, which was roofing Wilmington, North Carolina. And for this keyword, number 1 goes to Excel Roofing, 2 goes to Floors and Foley, and 3 goes to All Seasons Roofing. After this, I'm going to take your website, patriotroofer.com. I'm going to put it into a program I like to use called Ahrefs, and this allows me to just kind of see how your site's doing. First thing I notice you guys are using your headers up here. This is a really good thing. This allows Google to find you a little bit easier. You could also put your business name up here. I do see you guys have a couple keywords though. Just want to dive into the numbers quickly. You have about 111 referring domains, and they're sending you back about 531 links to your site. All this really means is that there's 111 websites or domains that you guys have links on. And on those 111 websites, you have 531 links, which are the backlinks. When people click on these links, it sends them back to your site, patriotroofer.com. These also act, hence the referring domains, as kind of like a reference, right? So when you do a resume and you have references, the more you have, the stronger your resume. It's the same thing online with your website. The more kind of references you have, sites that are working with you, they're essentially vouching for you, saying that you have a good site. And so you're going to be ranked higher for that. After that, we're going to find 59 keywords. These are what really bring the traffic and visitors to your site. And the 59 that you guys have right now are bringing about 57 visitors to your site per month. So what I'd like to do next is actually just click some of these keywords and just kind of see where your traffic is coming from. The first thing that we see for the keywords is your business name, Patriot Roofing. And that's actually a really good thing. What it means is that people are searching you by your business name, which means they know who you are. So people who search Patriot Roofing, it's going to be people who saw your signs, but it's also going to be some referrals as well that maybe told someone about who did the roof, but maybe they didn't include all the facts and they had to actually look you up. So 700 people do search Patriot Roofing just like that. And for this one, you guys are in the 3rd position. We've talked about there's 10 results that show up per page on Google. So if you want to be on the first page, you really need to be in the top 10. We've actually found that 80 to 85% of people who go on Google and do searches will actually not go to page 2. And if you think about it, when was the last time you went to page 2 when you conducted a Google search? And chances are you probably didn't. And we also have a couple more variations of your name. These really are going to, like I said, a lot of referrals and people who are searching you by name, they know who you are. But you also want to bring in those new customers, right? And that's where phrases like this or keywords like this come in. Roofing company, Wilmington, North Carolina. 150 people do search it, so it's a good phrase or keyword. And you guys, for this one, are number 44. Unfortunately, that puts us in the middle of the 5th page, and I'm afraid it's really not going to bring you any traffic. So you guys do have a couple more of these. These are excellent keywords. The problem is you guys are ranked on page 5 and actually, yeah, all page 5 for those. And so because of that, you're not going to be bringing in the volume from that. So I can tell you that all of your volume currently is coming from your business name. So that's mostly your referrals. You're really not bringing in any of those new customers from that. You may be bringing some in from your ads, however. Just to give you a quick comparison, if we go to Excel Roofing, they're one of the top results in the area. Again, they've got their business name up here in the header, also a key phrase, 86 referring domains, sending back about 222 links back to their page, 407 keywords, and that's bringing them about 300 visitors to their site per month. So what I want to do next is take a look at their keywords here. And first thing we see, roofing company, Wilmington, North Carolina. 150 people do search this keyword just like that. And for this one, they are number 1. So you want to be in the top 10. Number 1 is the best you could do. So it's going to get you the largest percentage of that volume. After that, we have their business name, XL Roofing, Wilmington, North Carolina. Again, part of their names can be referrals. And then some more for new customers, roofing contractors, Wilmington, North Carolina, 150. Number 2, roofing contractors, 100, number 1. And if we just scroll down, you can see they're in the top 10 for really almost all of these top 8 to 10 keywords. And most of them, exception of roofer, Wilmington, North Carolina, they are in the top 5. So that's going to get them even more visitors to their site the higher up you are ranked. So for you guys, I'd recommend adding some more citations to get you on the map section, adding some more keywords to your page. And if we got you probably, just a couple of those new buyer keywords that we'd want to target, which would probably be 3 to 5, that we could, we can kind of surmise based on experience that's about 100 visitors. From the 100 visitors, it might be between 30 and 50 calls that come in to you guys per month. And based on those calls, depending on what some of your ratios are, but you should be able to get about 10 estimates out of those. And out of the 10 estimates, depending what your closing rates are, 40 to 20%, it could be anywhere between 2 and 4 more deals per month, just based on kind of the organic keywords and traffic you're bringing into your site. Thank you for your time. I'll check in with you guys in about a day or so, just to ask for some feedback. But thank you for your time and have a great day.